The 1v4 got a 2 seed at the NCAA Championships May 31st through June 2nd. Can you just talk a little bit about the expectations for your crew coming up to NCAAs?
Definitely. We know we're going to face a lot of really tough crews. We, in our previous races, have really won by like a pretty great margin, like 5 seconds. So we're used to picking it up together and then just moving through a crew, and that's not going to happen at all for NCAAs. It's definitely going to be a tough race. We're expecting Cal and UCLA to be great competitors, but then Brown's also going to be in there. So we're just looking to have the race of our lives and really work together and hopefully come out and show what we can do.
Okay, and then you're a senior on the team, so next weekend will be your last races as a Buckeye. Can you look back over the past couple of years and maybe talk about a favorite memory that you have as a Buckeye?
Definitely. Well, I just started rowing my junior year, so last year I was on the novice team and then I moved up into the varsity team this year. And they're really different experiences. The level of intensity in the varsity team is so much more, but that being said, like, I absolutely loved this year. I loved getting to know everyone and really putting in the K and working as hard as I did and seeing the result, winning Big Tens and then being 2 seed in NCAA. So I don't know if there's specifically a favorite memory, but just the whole experience of the team coming together this year and having and being a part of something this big and this exciting was the best experience I've had in college.
Okay, thanks and good luck. The NCAAs for the 2VA, you guys hold a 9-0 record this year, and you have the chance to be undefeated. Can you talk a little bit about what you have to do at NCAAs to win that title?
This year, I think we're just really excited because we want to show everyone what we can do, and we definitely have the capacity to win and be the #1 2V in the country. So we're more like, I think there's a little bit of nerves, but I think mostly everyone was just really, really excited to show what we can do and have a good time doing it.
Okay, and then lastly, you're also a senior on the team, last race as a Buckeye coming up. What are some of your maybe favorite memories from your years as a Buckeye?
I think my favorite memory was the first time I won Big Tens in 2011 because we were kind of underdogs going into it and no one really expected us to win. And so when it happened, it was like a very emotional event more than anything else. This year, like we kind of were very confident going into it, so it wasn't like that big of a surprise when we won. But yeah, so in 2011, like once we realized after calculating the points that we had won, everyone was basically just a mess with tears, hugs everywhere. So that's probably my favorite memory on the rowing team.
Okay, thanks. NCAAs. What are the keys to success for the 1v8, and what do you think, or what are you going to see out of some of the other teams that are there?
I think for us, we just really need to focus on keeping our heads in the boat and putting together the best race that we can. And, you know, if we start to stumble during the race, really staying focused and getting done what we know we can do. And as far as other teams, I mean, it's always awesome to go to a race like this because everyone there is so strong and so talented. And I mean, it's a really test to see where we're at and to be able to compete against these crews. So, you know, we're ranked high this year, and hopefully we can, you know, stick with them this year and really show what we got. So I'm excited.
Okay, lastly, you're a senior this year. What are some memories or favorite moments you have over the past 4 years as a Buckeye?
I mean, as far as races go, definitely my 2 Big Ten championships. 2011 was just great because I mean, we were doing it for the seniors that year, and it was just a super emotional and exciting race. And this year, I mean, I got second place in the 1V in 2011. So this year to win our race individually as well was really awesome. And you know, in general, just being with such an awesome group of girls, I'm gonna miss it a lot. And I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So, yeah.
Okay, thanks and good luck.